Hi, this is George Saunders recording this for Oleg Sentsov with much love and best wishes. This is from his story, Testament.
Action.
We are all going to die, and I, unfortunately, am no exception. We'd all like to live a bit longer, and he or I, fortunately, am also no exception.
No, I don't want to extend my life in order to live to 100 and spend the last quarter of it drawing out my decrepit existence on various machines and drugs.
I want to live my young, full life a bit longer, to receive pleasure from life and to give pleasure to others, to walk, or even better, to run, to sleep at night or not sleep. And I want to be the one who decides all of this, not my organism and my doctors.
This is the kind of life I'd like to live for a bit longer, but it's not possible. We're all going to die.
After death, we'll all turn into lumps of rotting meat, buried a couple of meters underground. The worms will eat us, and our dutiful relatives will visit our graves.
Wear sad expressions on their faces, stand in front of the cross or gravestone, look at our portraits, forgetting entirely that crosses are planted at the feet of the departed. So the whole mournful company is now standing on his head and gazing tenderly at the portrait etched into the granite.
Then they'll get their supplies and booze out, make sure everyone has a drink, including the deceased, of whom there won't be much left by that time, and the flowers will bloom all around. Pathos and superstition, pointless religious pagan rituals, and scholasticism.
I don't want people trampling on my head, even after I'm dead. And I don't want my children or grandchildren to remember me as a portrait on a slab of granite. I don't want a wake on my grave. I generally don't like drawing attention to myself, not now and certainly not after I'm dead. I don't want a grave.
When I was a child, just 4 years old, I went to my grandfather's funeral. Usually children don't remember themselves being that young, and only very occasionally do they remember the most remarkable events from that time. But I remember that funeral.
I don't remember much, but I remember the main thing. Me standing at the edge of the grave on a pile of dirt together with my relatives. And then, after the funeral, I was stunned to discover that they wouldn't be digging Granddad up again, that he had died, and that was it, forever.
Throughout my whole childhood, I had a recurring nightmare. In the evening or during the night, I would see a black grave and a body in a white shroud being lowered into it. It was Granddad's body, but I imagined that it was me, and I knew that sooner or later it would be.